I'm back on my disrespectful shit. Popping my shit. I'm back on my disrespectful shit. Popping my shit. Back on my disrespectful shit. I'm done being nice. I done played the nice guy too fucking long. Man, what you doing, Snake? Hey man, let's do that. What's up, Brody? Well, what the hell? You sound tired. Okay. So, all right. Might have to talk to line. That's the one that had that trophy last year. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's the one that started with us a long time ago. From the table. Okay. Gotcha. He told me the same thing. Hey, that's on you. I didn't tell you to do that. You know what I'm saying? I guess we both feel the same way. All right, nothing to do with it. But that's it. That's why I want to call you on. I probably ain't come out this way after this artist to his hotel and shit.
We always look forward to games like this every season. Teams riding momentum, coming in a clash for national supremacy and trying to make a statement as we get close to the playoffs. Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide.
I want ball.
Sports College
Pick me the ball.
is joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse
Pick
Palmer.
me the ball.
Guys, let's get this thing started.
I got a huge step. Oh, in the 6-minute quarters. In the 6-minute quarters. Oh, yeah. Pick me the motherfucking ball.
To get things started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Sategna. Gets it out to the 20,
Go.
about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Wants to throw. It's Mateer. A little screen to the running back. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On the option. He'll pitch it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
The Tide crowd rolling noise down onto Saban Field on 3rd down.
Fuck, this shit ain't changing my life.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's going to take a shot. That was an eyelash away from being kicked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Miller. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Alabama with a ton of ground to cover on this 3rd down. To the air. It's Simpson. Heaves it deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. They'll try the right side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The discussion raged around Alabama last year. A very difficult schedule, whether they should have been included in the 12-team playoff. But if you want to make that subpar Oklahoma team, you can't get housed the way the Tide did in that one.
Yeah, they did give it to him, and Jackson Arnold just scored again. I mean, it was incredible last year. Oklahoma couldn't score for the majority of the season, but on that night, Palmer, they did what they needed to do and kept the Crimson Tide out of the playoffs.
And I think people were so surprised at the lack of any energy or pulse Alabama had on offense. Jalen Milroe, for much of the season, was a Heisman hopeful. He had easily the worst game of his career in that one. So this time around, for Alabama to have any shot, they've got to be better on offense.
Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Sategna. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to throw. It's Mateer. Makes the catch. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second 5, third and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And the Sooners are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Using his feet. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just
bro, ain't no way that man pick that ball, bro.
Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Caught in the backfield, it's Bernard. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Let's talk about Alabama. They start the season in the top 10. Ideal position to make a run. But what do they need to avoid?
Well, I think you avoid the talks about me and where we're at, because that doesn't matter. This team's got a lot to prove. It's a very talented team, but they got to start the season off fast. That first impression makes a big deal in all these voters, Jesse.
Yeah, I think a lot of these players are hungry to prove that the top 10 ranking is legit.
We ain't playing
some of their guys too, David, they actually feel like they're not ranked high enough. They actually feel disrespected being where they are, which is pretty amazing considering this is already a really great jumping point. I can't wait to see how they play today.
The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on third down. Got his man quickly. Doesn't quite make it to the first down mark.
He's going on like that.
They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
Quarterback will keep it. And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball. Man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you
Here we go.
He's got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
He'll bring it out. It's Sategna. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. Flips it out on the screen. Crosses the 35. Turns it on in midfield.
Man, come on,
and
bitch.
they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive.
Turning it on. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Gets it out quickly. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown Sooners! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Old Dominion is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Works ahead for a
jam.
Stop him at the 27.
Oh, jam.
That's a really good job.
Jam.
Wrapping them up, getting them on
Jam
the
with
ground,
me,
taking
girl.
that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
He's got it again.
Jam.
How about that defense
Oh,
getting back
jam.
there? Lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Fires to the wideout.
Bro, this is bullshit. I called it. Oh, okay. It is the number 1 wide receiver on the game. 1A, 1B, it don't matter.
That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Blasted as he lets it go.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. This time on target. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
They're doing this bullshit.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Fuck out of here,
Great
man.
team
That's bullshit.
defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
2nd down, they'll go to the air.
Uh-uh.
Oh, it goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be 3rd down.
Jam.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Quarterback strolling away from Heat.
Yeah.
And that's a live ball.
Bro, get the fucking...
Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
Oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Give to the running back. And
all right,
a nice
Tom.
solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Got to stable them bitches.
Ahead of the chains. That run right there. Now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
The Sooners with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the 1st down.
Get him out.
There's always been a lot of flash and
He's safe
sizzle to
out
the
in the
Oklahoma
game.
offense, but it's built on being tough.
Yeah, and especially the great teams. The great teams that you think about in Oklahoma past, the ones that were in the national championship or in the playoff, those are teams that can run the football, be physical. It all started there.
The pitch to the left. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously,
Wait.
in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Trying play action. He's going to let it go. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Yes.
Well, you see them there taking a shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
Dropping back, it's Mateer. Oh, they're after him. And that ball's on the ground behind the line. The offense very fortunate to get that ball back.
And those are so frustrating. When you're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on 4th down. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Sooners will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Inside handoff. There he goes. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
Yeah, they're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. If you can't stop it, it could be a long game.
There he goes to the left. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. He's now up to 64 yards rushing already here in the 1st half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. Alabama just did work on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to it. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout.
What this fail?
First down here for the offense.
Oh.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Bro.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. To the air, it's Simpson. They'll run the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
They'll test the right side. He won't get there. It'll bring up fourth down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. It's good. Easy call for the ref. And with that, they've taken the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Georgia Tech is currently big right now in a game they'll be talking about in the ATL for some time. They're up by 21 over the Rebels. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab.
That's a really, really good route by the receiver. It's called a corner route. Did a great job sticking his foot in the ground and running towards the sidelines and running right to that hole in the defense.
Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield.
Block,
There he
bitch.
goes.
Oh, block.
Huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
You got to love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions. He's seeing the safety rotation. That time, saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted, took his shot. He is in a groove.
They got the explosive play. Now to finish the deal, it's 1st and 10 from the 12. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Yeah, he got blasted.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Got it in the middle, it's Thomas. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
Okay, Thomas.
A great catch and run for 6.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Okay, yeah. Tori explained to me. He said, bro, the $1,500 that we paid yesterday.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
Wants to go up top on first down. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms.
Y'all better not let that boy get that damn
Back to pass, it's Simpson. Gonna take a shot.
Oh, yeah, good.
It's picked off, and they ruined it.
What are you doing?
And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
All right, the defense. I'll come out in second half. Do it again. Do it again. Second half, we got to do it again.
Quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. And the Sooners will kick it away to crank up the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback making checks. They keep it on the ground to open the third. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Gets the back moving. Looking to fire. Oh, it's picked off.
Uh-oh.
Got room on the return.
Nigga, what blitz? I ain't even know. Well, go ahead. I ain't snag. I ain't doing that with you. I ain't doing that with you, bro. I'm not doing that with you, bro. I'm glad I'm streaming. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm glad I'm streaming. That's all I'm gonna say. Nigga, I'm on the safety. Ain't nobody glitch you, boy. You just got blitzed. How? Oh. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. Now you breaking it down to me. I'm listening to you. Okay. You say I don't never run it. Hold on.
And it'll come out.
All right, so don't run there because that's a glitch. That's what you're telling me. Okay, say left. Say left.
The drive starts from their own 25.
All right, to say, bro, I promise you, hey, listen. Now, I used to walk the linebackers upset. Nigga, no, I ain't doing none of that. We just gonna play. Fuck how you let him get there.
And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve, and we've seen the evolution of this Alabama offense over the last several years, and it's not just run, it's not just eat clock, it is be aggressive, attack, make big plays down the field.
Looking to throw, it's Simpson. Throws to the
Oh.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. You could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit, nowhere to go with the football, and just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air on second down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And they finally get to this guy, and he's electric. He's dynamic. He can make plays with his feet and scramble around, and I think they got used to it in the first half, and now, if they want to win this football game, they got to continue to catch that fast joker and get him on the ground.
He cannot get there. It'll be fourth down.
QBs, when they see these zone coverages, man, some of them panic. Some of them throw it too quickly and can make bad decisions. I like how he waited a little bit, waited for the right window, the right opportunity. There's always going to be holes in zones. I just got to be a little bit patient.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a fourth down stop.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. The give to the tailback. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards to pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football.
You feeling those niggas in the DJ booth fast, man?
For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm with the football and get him on the ground.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps.
I was sitting right there. You walk by.
You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Stuffed on back-to-back plays.
Yeah. I already ain't one.
Looking at third and long.
And that's why he is an all-American player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire
get the ball there.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Fourth down and 10 and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The incomplete pass, fourth down, fails, and they'll turn it over.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on down.
Back into your shit,
and
boy.
The defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Back to throw, it's Simpson. He'll try to do it himself. Picks up
Boy.
and gets
Clean that boy.
contact.
Well, I think you're starting to
Alright, it's
see
time to
some
stun on this
examples
nigga, man.
of why this
Time
guy
to
is
stun on him.
inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a
side he
couple
running
picks
to.
earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling
going
and help
to
his offense, but you really are seeing
Time
his
to stun on that,
inexperience
man.
shine through here in this game.
To the air on first down. Got
He's
him
down.
downfield.
He's down.
Running wide open down
I've
the
seen
middle of the field. Touchdown time. He got a step and just dusted the field.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Coming out with it, it's Sategna. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
5 on it.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Running back searching for a hole. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. The Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Got the first down and more. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains, they mark it at the 29.
Stop being extra.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
The Sooners trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To throw, it's Mateer. Pocket breaking down. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another one.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
In these situations, third and eternity, I know exactly what to do. I'm putting more DBs on the field. I know it's a pass, my best pass defenses, and then I turn my pass rushers loose. Go get that QB.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Slings it downfield. Pulls it in. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Direct snap, direct snap.
Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So he got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around to make it an easy pass and catch.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line.
Once you start getting closer to the end zone, you start bringing in more big bodies, right? They're going to run the football more. The field shrinks. I can run different coverages, but really nice job saying, that's fine. You bring in the big bodies. I'm going to toss the ball in the perimeter for a nice positive gain.
The give to the back. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard.
Brings up second and goal.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal?
Get set, get set.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
If you're going to try a push pass here on first down by the goal line, you've really got to get great blocking. You can't allow penetration, and the offense wasn't able to do that. Look at the defense on that last play. They were able to get in the backfield and make a tackle on a speedy wide receiver to get the TFL.
If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. Third and goal. Back to pass, it's Simpson.
Oh.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He's brought down a short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
Well, the defense was in cover 2, which means they had 2 safeties playing deep, and they took everything away from the quarterback vertically, forcing him to have to try to check it down. And a great job by the linebacker, jumping the throw and getting the pick.
Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one?
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
First and 10 from their own 24-yard line. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
Why you didn't block?
And the Sooners moving quickly to the line.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Now adjusting. He's going to take off. Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds.
Really nowhere for the quarterback to go that time. I like the idea of letting him try to run with it, but no opportunity to get up the field, so he just kept trying to use the speed going sideways. Defense took everything away, and a good decision by him to save ahead and just get out of bounds.
On the option. Now the toss. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch?
Really good job by this offense, understanding where the sticks are. It's 3rd down and short. The QB makes the pitch. Good, accurate pitch, and then he does the rest. Gets north-south and gets the first down.
Here's the give off the left side. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
No doubt the offense at this point of the game with the lead late, they're going to try and run the football, and they're going to try and bleed the clock. They need all ball carriers to stay in bounds to keep this clock ticking, just like that guy did there.
The Sooners with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. Sooners in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Power football with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Uh-oh.
A timely pickup to get the first down there, and it took a little something out of the crowd, too.
Timeout.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the running back.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys to get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
You got to burn that thing, boy. That ain't crazy. I said, you're going to have to burn that time out, boy. I ain't crazy.
The give to the back.
Oh, freshman. Oh, referee.
That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best
Fuck freshman. I'm sorry, bro.
Put the lid on the game.
As you won, man.
On the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. To the ground, he's got it again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Runs through a tackle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. A veritable crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on 3rd down. Not sure why they're not content to just take the W. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, it's picked off. And he's going to go down as time has run out. Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride.